Hello, hello, hello. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. I think we are live. Hello. I'm gonna let some people get in here, but while I wait for that, I'm gonna look through the pickups rewards list to see where to get some of these flags and stuff, because I don't remember. Let's see. Where is the Jolly Roger flag? Let's see. Oh, it's all pickups. Our parts are money. Hello, Nova Topaz. I thought it'd increase them, not made all of them drops, but we'll see if that is a good idea or not. Let's see. Reduces enemy accuracy, doubles rewarded points, speeds up repairs. Okay. So then how do you get the Jolly Roger flag? There's all the boss missions, there's all of that stuff. Oh, that might be wait. Oh shoot. Hello, Mike Smith as well. I can into hear voice. Cool. Is that a you can hear me or you can't hear me? I'm gonna put it in chat just in case you can't. Audio all good. Let's see. Maybe I gotta. No, it looks like it's working there. All right. Hello, Camargo Gamer. All right. So I'm just looking through the FAQ right now because I want to see. Yeah. R&R flag. So what do all the flags do again? I forgot. Speeds up repairs. Invulnerability during repairs. That sounds even better. Championship. So where do you get the Jolly Roger flag? Because we're gonna want that eventually. Let me see here. Find in page. Jolly. Oh, the Jolly Roger flag is awarded for getting first place in all Inferno mode missions. Inferno mode kills do not count towards the 999 goals. Yeah, I already knew that one. Okay, well. Hello, everybody. I can hear you just said it weirdly. I got you. Alright, so we are back in some Warship Gunner 2 today. We're going to be probably doing mostly extra stuff and maybe a little bit of money grinding in our actual save so that we can try to be able to do more research. Hello, Talia Amara. Which Inferno missions do we have? Surely we don't have all 6, right? Okay. These we can probably knock out real quick, huh? If we do all 6, we'll get a lot of good flags. Each one gives you a special flag that has a special ability. And then if you do all 6 and get first place, you get the Jolly Roger flag, which makes all parts, all drops, parts or money. So that'll be very useful. So I mean, let's just get started here. We've got a decent number of viewers, so we have to sink 50 ships in less than 7 minutes. But we have to use a cruiser or a destroyer. This has a lot of missiles on it and some cruise missiles. The Grey Ghost has no cruise missiles, so I don't want to do that. Wait, we haven't died yet? What is this madness? Let's see. Sragan, but I don't know what kind of planes it has right now. What aircraft do we got? Oh, that's actually a good balanced loadout. Let's try this with the Sragan, and we'll see how we do. Was it saying that I had to use, I guess it was saying the enemy ships are just going to be those types of ships, not that I had to use those types of ships. I misunderstood. Oh well, it's been a while since I did this. Alright. Onwards! So I've got a whole bunch of big bombers. I think a lot of these are just like EL1 ships. So this shouldn't even be difficult. No, they're all dying very quickly. Screw it, I'm gonna put up the helicopters too. Get ammo and all this other stuff. It's basically just going to be us sprinting around at max speed, trying to sink ships extremely quickly. Get over to them, because This is the issue with missiles, as discussed in today's episode, if you had a chance to see that. Missiles just don't have the range that you expect them to have. Because, you know, they're missiles, and that's the entire reason we moved away from cannons, is for the range, but we don't seem to have that benefit anymore, which is highly unusual. Also, I guess we don't get survivors in this mode, which I forgot about, but that's fine, I guess. Yeah, my planes are actually doing a lot of work for a change, which is super cool. Like, I kind of wish now that I had a full loadout of just bombers and no interceptors. Because our B-1 Lancers are doing a lot of work. Eek Warship, yes, hello, Crit Killer. In any case, the last one was UFO. Not sure what it means by that. Maybe after the story missions? Maybe, I don't know. Let's see, let's sink all 4 of those guys, and all 3 of those guys. I only sent 2 missiles, even though I brushed the Aegis thing all over all of them. Okay, weird. What do we got over there? Health, don't need it. Oh, hello. These guys are closer, so we're just gonna go this direction. I like how I was picking a ship that specifically had cruise missiles, and I haven't needed them once because all of these ships are super easy to kill. But I'm not complaining. See, that cruiser might be a little tough. Never mind. No, the cruiser was not any tougher. Let's see. Hello, Curtain94. We have a lot of people watching this. This is cool. And Grobig SD went from Kobe Bryant helicopter crash to this. What a morning. I didn't hear about that. What the heck happened there? FAQ probably has something on the unlocked requirements. Warship Gunner was the game. The series I found you from. Yeah, a lot of people say that, actually. Like, of course, I've played a ton of games on the channel, but the one that people always cite as, like, how they found the channel is always Warship Gunner. And especially Warship Gunner 1, because nobody else has actually done a full Let's Play of it, which is why I made that Let's Play. I'll subscribe. Well, thank you, Grow Big. I appreciate that. Well, the planes are more than making up for the cruiser missiles. Yes, they really are. He died. Did he? What? I didn't hear about that. Kobe Bryant died in a helicopter crash? I mean, I don't follow sports much, so... But that... Let's see. Moving forward. Wow. Huh. His private helicopter crashed in California. Wow. I didn't know about that. That's terrible. Obviously, I don't, like, you know, have as much of an attachment to him as some people do because I don't follow sports, but that doesn't make it any less sad. Man, that sucks. I hadn't heard about that. Wish there was a Warship Gunner 3. Yeah, me too. So does just about everybody. But, you know, it could still happen. Oh, so those are the opponents, not the ships that I have to use. Okay. Reward with the R&R flag. Nice. Save present game? Sure. Let's make a new save here. We'll just go over the oldest save of the last. I think that was the last playthrough, honestly. But this will be the live stream save, basically. All right, cool. I don't follow sports either, but yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I remember. I heard about when freaking Harrison Ford got into a plane crash, or like his engine died while he was flying. And he made it out okay, but he was a little banged up. But that was crazy too. That was a little while ago now. But let's see. So now we're gonna be fighting battleships. I mean, hey Talia Amara, you're here. Let's try your cruiser. Let's see how it does. Let's see how the Talia Amara, the ship, does. I think it'll do fine. I don't know if it's not that fast, which is a little bit of an issue for this purpose, but let's see how tough these destroyers are. 1 missile or 2? 1. And of course the PT boats are chumps, because, you know, yeah. Let's launch these. What kind of planes do I have on here? Do I have foragers? I think those are fighters, so they should be able to help me bomb stuff. Granted, they're VTOL, so they're not going to be super powerful, but... Charge. Ugh, missiles. What is up with your range? Missile cruiser. Indeed. Hey, let's fire a cruise missile right at that battleship. Ooh, it's Bismarck. Let's see how this does. I might lose some planes here. Or kill some friendly planes. Yeah, I just killed... I saw all the little explosions in midair. Whoopsies. I kind of knew that was going to happen, but it's like, you know. Worth it. Got the Bismarck in one shot, which is cool. Alright, and then we got more ships over here. Come here, you. I see you. With a destroyer and a couple of PT boats, I assume. Yeah. You can't even see the PT boats. You just see their wake. There they are. They're so tiny. They're so tiny and weak. Oh, apparently one of those missiles either missed or didn't launch. Where's this other group? There you are. 1, 2, 3. I'll fire a pair of, or two bursts of missiles there. F to pay respects to the friendly planes and the Bismarck that died immediately. I guess we'll go after that one ship there. Oh, hello, everybody. It's quite a spread out group there. Oh, the Bismarck is tough. At least to these missiles it is. Not so much for a cruise missile, but nothing's really that tough against a cruise missile. There we go. How many ships are we trying to sink? 100? Ugh, we're only at 24. What's our time goal here? I don't know. I have no clue. Let's kill all of those guys. We've got more off in this direction. Oh, I'm gonna sip some coffee while we're sailing around here. Planes are acceptable casualties. That's absolutely right. They're really cheap to replace. The pilots, you know. We got plenty of those too. And yes, there are other Blueberry-friendly planes flying in from the air bases around here as well, which is cool. I'm gonna go for the Bismarck with the cruise missile. There we go. There's not even any friendly planes over them right now. There's about to be, but they didn't get there in time to die, so that's good. I'm not opposed to the fact that these guys are dropping a ton of ammo crates and full ammo crates and stuff. Not opposed one bit. We are at 37. I have no idea how we're doing on time right now. You'd think they would put like a timer in the top corner or something, in one of the corners, so you could see how you're doing. But, or even in the pause menu. But, I don't know. Whatever. Not a big deal. I like how it was like, oh yeah, the foragers will help me bomb stuff because they're fighters, and I kill them like not even a minute into the battle. Planes are just like TIE fighters, expendable. Yes, absolutely. More help to us than any friendly ship in the game. Mm-hmm. At the very least, they're keeping the enemies distracted, which is definitely valuable. Let's go for the Bismarck again. Go, missile. And boom! I definitely killed some more friendly planes there. I feel a little bad because they're not my responsibility, and I'm letting them down, and I'm killing them, but, you know. My guys, I mean, they signed up for it, you know. They knew what they were getting themselves into. Or they should have, at least. And around we go. I was about to ask if it would be... If you guys thought it would be feasible to build something like a ship that was actually had a hull like this in real life, and like we don't have anything that looks like this, but the U.S. Navy does have trimaran hulled LCS ships. They're basically like small destroyers. They have a trimaran hulled LCS ship, so that's pretty cool. Definitely need to do some missions with the drill ship hull when you get it. Oh yeah. That'll be one of the last things we get, though, just because of how hard it is to get it. At the same time, the AI runways get infinite planes, so obviously they must be drones. They might be. I'd feel a lot better about the fact that I keep killing all of them with frickin' with cruise missiles. Back to the east. Look at these. You know what's amazing is that they could have been extremely lazy with the models of the planes in this game, but they did pretty good. I mean, that's That's pretty awesome. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, we got more ships here. Well, hello there, battleship and escort. Incoming missile, and kaboom. See, sometimes it survives, and I think it has something to do with where I'm hitting it, but I don't have much control over that with a guided missile that's, you know, doing its own thing, obviously. It's just odd that it survives every once in a while. Give me this. Whoa, the frames. Whoa, the frames. Whoa, okay, they're back. That was weird. That was super weird. The game just lost a lot of frames for some reason. And again, it is only a PlayStation 2. It's not that powerful, so you can't expect too much of it. Alright, I want to watch this missile go in and see... See, that one didn't survive. It looked like that one might have hit on the deck, whereas the other one might have hit the side of the hull, which would make sense. But... there we go. HAK flying boat. Isn't this supposed to be England, not the coast of Germany? Eh, it's a game. I mean, yeah, none of the nation's ships are ever in the right place, like story-wise. So, go, go, go. It's just like some Russian planes being marked as Japanese. Go. Well, if these guys are so close and the friendlies still haven't sunk them, then I'll help them out. Where's that Bismarck at? Nope, nope. Yeah, there we go. See, this might hit... if it hits the side of the hull instead of the deck, then I think that's probably the difference. Or that looks like it kind of hit the superstructure. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out, but there might not be any random... or there might not be a reason. It might just be a random roll. But, ah, well. Come here, you. Come here. I'm coming to get you. How close are we? 87? Here. Those guys are going to come to us eventually, so let's go for these smaller groups. Like this. They're going to die. These three are going to die. And we'll go for that larger group up there. Oh, there's only two left there. I don't think it counts when the friendlies get a kill, though. That's the problem. This is a game where super ships are a thing, and you can fire 16-inch guns literally as fast as a machine gun. You really expect historical accuracy? I certainly don't. I mean, Italian ships don't show up until EO2 post story, still triggered by there only being a handful of Italian ships, and all of them are EO2. To be fair, it's not a very well-known navy, not compared to, you know, the other four that are in the game. Where are you, Bismarck? There you are. The one in the back is probably going to survive just by virtue of being so far away. Yeah. And the Bismarck survived this round. Are these going to be? No, they're not going to be the last couple of kills. We're going to have to turn around. So we need 2 more kills. Yeah. So there should be 3 ships in this group ahead of us. 1 destroyer and 2 PT boats. So if the friendly planes kill any of them, will that help our numbers? I don't think so. Of course, they need to appear on EL2. They're just powerful. Pasta power. Good excuse as any. Or as good an excuse as any. Because America. That too, yes. And we win. I think we did well enough here. Yay! Oh, we did fine. That was easy. We got the championship pennant, which is actually also a very good flag. Save present game? Yes. And we'll save it right there, like we've been doing. Sip some more coffee. And yet the pastas actually did better as naval power than Germany. Just look at the Med campaign between the Italians and British in World War II. That's kind of true. I think the German strategy in World War II was somewhat flawed because they were really trying to put everything on the shoulders of the Bismarck and the Tirpitz, and then they lost the Bismarck so soon after launching it. Literally, its maiden voyage, like its first mission. Then, you know, they really put so much at the feet of those 2 ships, and then they lost one of them so early, and they were too afraid to use the other one for fear of losing it, so then that was basically all of their naval power pretty much gone. The Italians actually managed to do a little bit more than the German fleet did. Still not much, but, you know. Oh, Sragen did it in exactly 4 minutes. Cool. Sink 150 enemy ships. We're going to be fighting destroyers, battleships, battle carriers, and submarines. So I need to bring... Well, all of my ships have Azerox, but... or other anti-sub armaments. What's a reasonably fast ship? Ooh, the Grey Ghost. Hey, we haven't used the Grey Ghost in a little while. Let's try that, huh? The key to all the points. All of them. Yes. That, combined with the fact that I have illumination flares on all of my ships, is going to be amazing. See, I wish I had brought something with... I didn't pay attention to the map or think that there were going to be a whole bunch of buildings. I wish I'd brought something with high-angle guns just to kill all these stupid buildings here. Because the CIWS can do it, they're just real slow. Ah! We got anti-air missiles going off here? Is that what's going on? Are my missiles trying to fire to intercept those missiles? I think that's exactly what's going on. Battleship Valerian. Those are actually some reasonably tough battleships. At least in this game they are. What are my aircraft? Let's see. I assume it's, yeah, okay. Well, we're gonna let the CIWS go nuts over there. We're gonna let the helicopter take off. And the Yak-38 Forager. Crazy to think too that America built so many ships between 41 and 45. Oh yeah, I think one of my favorite statistics from World War II is that if you combine, what are these UFOs coming in? What the hell? Fast as hell. Nope, that makes sense too. Fe-63 Super Wasps. If you combine the number of escort carriers and fleet carriers that the U.S. built in those years, it's over 100. We built over 100 aircraft carriers in 4 years. Less than 4 years. That's ridiculous. That's absolutely insane. The industrial strength of America definitely is what let us win the war. It really is. More than anything. 38 minutes. Easy. I don't know of a single mission where you need to spend that long playing, except for extra objectives. Yeah, but even then, none of those take that long. They built so many ships that the Navy had to ask Congress to stop funding destroyers because they had too many already. I do remember that, yeah. I had forgotten about that, yeah, but I do remember that now. Oh my god, there's so many planes! Missiles, please diversify your targets, for the love of God. Are there carriers launching these, or you know what? There is an airbase back there. That's probably where they're all coming from. Oh god. Get that battleship out of there. Alright, we need to go deal with that airbase, even if it means I'm not going to be sinking stuff for a little while. Also, I'm going to just do a quick emergency repair to put that fire out. We're going to grab this health, and then we're going to head for that airbase off on the easternmost island. Give me that health. Yeah. That plane just dropped health. It sure did. Helicopter, where you at? Oh god, our helicopter's going to die. Probably. I'm going to fire a bunch of extra missiles at the battleship. Our helicopter is still alive, and curiously it takes off from the bridge? That's interesting. I never noticed that. I just use an AGS BB. Well, we aren't there yet, but yes, that's not a bad way to do it. We just haven't gotten to that point. No, they do not count towards R&D turns, and they don't count towards kill totals either for the other objectives. Good god, I need ammo for my missiles. Is that ammo? Yes. We have to take a detour here and go for that, because there are too many damn planes. Ow, 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 ow. We can't shoot any of them down. Well, never mind. There we go. Missile time. Go, 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 missiles. I was going to say, we can't shoot enough of them down just with our machine guns alone, so... Now we're doing some work. It's not going to last too long, though. Also, our helicopter got shot down. Yeah, the Fletchers are so numerous. I mean, there's more Fletchers than Japanese-built all-ships period are close enough. Now they're using World War I battleships. Yeah, I noticed that. That Valerian-class battleship. Alright, we're out of missiles again. So the second that one of these guys drops an ammo crate, we're going to go for it. Although, we are very, very close to this damned airbase now. There. We're going to take that thing out. The machine guns are doing okay, like when there's not a buttload of planes, but when there's a ton of planes, it's just not enough. Alright, that airfield is dead. Now, I believe the group north of me contains a battle carrier or two. So, let's see. Oh god, there's a lot of chat. Fire's annoying in this game. If you catch fire, it's a Russian roulette. Oh god. Between fire container, ammo dump caught fire. Yeah, I noticed that. Alright, let's try to fix this. There's some carriers over there. Should do some training missions too and get the reload system Gamma. It's big blue blanket, except it's yellow and angry. The latter happens a lot with my twin-hull battleship. Oh my god, the missiles. Oh, the rockets, not missiles. So there's not even really anything I can do about these. I'll fire some chaff just in case there's some missiles thrown in there. Mixels missed in. Oh, they're battle carriers. Oh. They're not carriers, but they appear the same. They appear like carriers on the minimap, but at the local radar. I need a big health crate and a full ammo crate. Perfect, I got both. Gimme, gimme. More missiles. More missiles. Urgh. Oh, there's submarines too. I forgot about the submarines. Alright, where's my Azrox? I'm just gonna fire a ton of missiles at it because I have more than enough Azrox, and there's ammo dropping everywhere. There was another full ammo somewhere. Where'd it go? There it is. They're in little tiny crates, which you almost never see. Alright. This is going well. And the last building, got it. Except the other one is on the other side of the hill, which I can't get to, so screw it. We haven't probably sunk a lot of ships yet, no, but we have so much time to do this, it doesn't matter. There is another submarine there. Just fired two, that should be enough. Oh look, another submarine. Hello. Goodbye. This probably only takes one missile, but I'm just playing it safe. So I think, yeah, there's another battle carrier group up to the northwest. Let's see, and enough fleet carriers to make an aircraft fly from the U.S. coast to the U.S. East Coast. U.S. West Coast to U.S. East Coast, or back to the same location it started, if including the smaller carriers, probably. So many planes. Yeah, we had a lot of planes. A lot of planes and a lot of carriers. That's why I love carriers so much, though. Like, aircraft carriers are just the coolest thing. We get this submarine coming back here. I'm gonna get our anti-air missiles back. This thing has torpedoes, but it really doesn't, like, need them. Or, not, well, not for this purpose, but... yeah, it's only taking one Azrock to kill each of these guys. Now, I'm curious. Can my... wow, the Azrocks, I think, have longer range than my anti-ship missiles. But that is a pretty impressive range. I remember hating this Inferno mission just because all the enemy fleets are so spread out. They're just all over the place. I think there's another airfield here, actually, which I would love to kill. There is, yeah. Let's go get that. Fire, CIWS. Fire! At least they aren't duck planes. Yeah, I don't think the enemy ever used duck planes, and that's a damn good thing, because that would suck. This would be a lot harder. We'll use missiles to kill a lot of those buildings, because it'll just go faster. There we go. Let me get my Azrox. And is the other... I can't hit the other sub from here. Okay. We're gonna head up to the northwest now. Ow. I need ammo again. Our machine guns really are doing pretty good, all things considered. Need to leave. One time we need this, the super speedy ship and don't have the tech. Yep. Yep. Come on, come on. Ah. Ah. The serpentine maneuvers are helping with not getting hit by missiles. A few extra missiles for the battleship. Chaff. I need ammo. None of them dropped anything. Crap. We can head up this way. None of these planes have dropped anything yet either. Well, not in a while, at least. Enemy reinforcements spotted. Got that chaff just in time. Oh yeah, here's some more battle carriers. Oh, rockets. That's a lot of rockets. Full ammo. Good. I need that. You know what else I need is freaking health. There. I could really do with some health crates right now. Which the planes can actually drop in this mode, which is nice. Chaff. Okay, health. Oh, big health crate. Yes. Give me that. Let's see, the one time we need... hey, what's going on? Why are my ears ringing from the missile spam? Hey, Anthony. We are doing Inferno missions. We are on the third one already. But, of course, this is like the well, not the longest, but it's one of the longest, just because all of the freaking ships are so spread out. And it sucks. Enemy reinforcements spotted. So something I've wanted to ask about request, at some point, could we see what the Gatling cannons are like? Not necessarily because they're good, just to see them in action. Sure, I'm not opposed to that. We're going to be doing some actual missions too, maybe not a ton, but just to get some money and turn grinding going. But yeah, we are going to be doing some of that a little bit later. I just wanted to knock out these things real quick, also because they give us those flags that are really useful, so... That feeling when you forgot chaff grenade existed after you got killed by the Muspelheim a lot of times in your first gameplay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That's a lot of ships. I like this. It means I get to kill a lot of things at once. Fire all the missiles. Fire more missiles. Fire all the more missiles. Fires the chaff. When 10 ships are in the exact same area and it's like, fucking thank you. Alright, sweet. I got health, I got ammo. Get to keep fighting for quite a while now. Get this full ammo again. Where are... See, I'm pretty sure there's some planes that are just coming from off the map. Like out of the southeast corner there. But, I don't know. I know another... What's this? There's a submarine. Another battle carrier group spawned up to the... What are you? Hello. I don't need to lock on to you, buddy. I've got torpedoes if I really need them. I'm going to go up to the northwest here because there are a lot of ships up here. Let's see. Grab this. At the end of this Inferno mission, I'm going to take a quick second to go and get another cup of coffee. Anti-air missiles, which are actually full on. I'd like to see the weight-to-power breakdown on the fusion reactors like you did on the nuclear reactors, gas turbines. Oh, absolutely. We got to get there first, but yeah, no, the fusion reactors, like, when you get to true endgame, the fusion reactors are obviously the best, like by a mile, but I've never actually done the math to figure out how much better they are, but I know they're just, like, almost infinitely better. Not literally, but they're way, 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 way better than any of the nuclear reactors are. Maybe not the first bunch of fusion reactors compared to the last bunch of nuclear reactors, but I don't know, we'll see. But, and here's another battle carrier group. Boy, if only Inferno mode counted towards the kill totals, huh? Except this is why it doesn't, because it'd be a little too easy to grind out some of this stuff. Still take forever, but... We're at not even halfway. God. Ugh. This is what I hate about this one, is it just takes forever. And it's not even hard, it just takes forever. And the map is huge too, so you spend a lot of time just sailing around. Let's see here. Analytics, stream health. The stream health is going to keep telling me that it's too high. No, it's too low. No, it's too high. It's like your bit rate is 8,000 kilobytes per second. That's lower than the recommended rate of 4,500 4,500 kilobits per second, or kilobytes. It's like, wait, no, it isn't, because 8,000 is bigger than 4,500. No, all right, fine. YouTube gets very confused when it comes to streaming. It's actually told me that before, where it's like, oh, your bitrate is 7,500 kilobytes per second. That's lower than the recommended rate of 4,500. I'm like, no, it isn't. And then there's other times where it'll be like, your bitrate is 196 kilobytes per second. That's lower than the recommended. I'm like, why is it 196 kilobytes per second? I have it set to 8 megabytes. Like, please. I don't know. YouTube be crazy sometimes. Oh, look, another repair kit. I'm probably going to need that sooner or later. What I need right now is ammo. See, well, I'm tempted to just sit in this corner and let this group respawn over and over again. Because it'd be like, it's a guaranteed 5 kills, like, every 20 seconds. So, you know. Plus, the other ships are still coming after me. So they'll end up here eventually. I think. Chaff. Missiles. You know what I want to do? I want to get some more missiles. Some more anti-air missiles, and then I'll head back down to, like, the southeast-ish. Because there also seems to be quite a few ships that end up down there, plus the submarines, which is nice. So I think that's where we're going to head to try and make this as efficient as possible. I'm also going to just stop over here and grab this real quick. And we're going to head to the southeast. And you get funds, maybe? I mean, I haven't seen any funds crates drop, so I don't know if we are actually getting paid anything for this. I hope so, but I don't know. I'm going to go kill this battle carrier group real quick just to give us some breathing space for a little while, because they're going to keep sending planes our way, and that's just annoying. So, let's see where y'all at. Well, it's starting to rain in the game here. Where are you at, guys? 1, 2, 3. Fire all of the missiles. Oh, see, they use some missiles. A lot of rockets, but they do use some missiles. And yes. Okay, we're gonna refill these. We're gonna grab that repair kit, and we're gonna keep going this way. Actually, we're gonna head back this direction right now, just for a moment, because there are 2 groups of ships right next to each other, and that is good for us. So, we're up to 85. I mean, there's no way we're gonna fail this thing. It just takes forever. Partially because we have to get so frickin' close before we can use our missiles, which is really annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fire off some chaff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, let's just use the rest of these on the battleship, like this. And then all of you guys are gonna die. If any of you dropped ammo, that would be wonderful, because I need it. And no, actually. 2 repair kits, though. I have plenty of repair kits. I have plenty of health, too. I'm going to be on full health by the time I'm done picking all these up. But I don't have any more missiles. Nope, we're ignoring them. We're heading southeast. Heading southeast. I don't care anymore. You can't bother me that much. Need those 100-centimeter guns. I mean, for range alone, sure, but for any other purpose, they're not that great. What we really need are those 160-centimeter guns from the PSP version. That's what we really need. Wait, I think I remember what the repair or die thing is. Isn't that using a certain number of repair kits in one mission for full repair? I don't remember. I vaguely remember the title Repair or Die, but I don't know. Where's my FAQ? Here we go. Find in page. Repair or nope. Let's see. Drop crates only contain held ammo, repair kits, even Jolly Roger's fire phones, sailors never appear. Okay, so that's talking about survival mode. Okay, what about the next mention of it? That's talking about boss rush. That's talking about the flag. I don't remember. No, I don't know. I don't see anything about that. Let's see. I got some Azerox for these submarines, of which there are just a couple. I like the idea that the submarines are kind of a fake out. Like, you're like, oh yeah, I can get some extra kills if I kill submarines. And it's like, sure, like a couple, but, you know. There's only like 2 submarines. Oh, there we go. Now there's some more submarines. I like it. And just full ammo. See, this is awesome for me because I have Azerox and Azerox. I have Azerox and an Aegis system. So for me, this is golden.
Enemy ship sunk. Enemy reinforcements spotted.
Yes. Yes. This is where we want to be right now. How are we doing on health? Halfway. It's not great,
Enemy reinforcements spotted.
but not awful.
Out of ammunition. Out of ammunition.
We're out of Azerox because now there's finally been enough submarines to let that happen.
Reinforcements spotted.
I'm going to prioritize my anti-air missiles, though, for the ammo here, for this ammo crate. So we're going to grab this, we're going to go up, we're going to use some chaff, and then we're going to start sinking these guys. Let's see, I've actually never played the PSP version. Sounds like another completion playthrough. I would be happy to do that, because it actually has an extra 25 parts that do not appear in this game, or at least if they don't appear... Actually, no, that's correct. Yeah, they have 25 parts that don't appear in this game. Trouble is, the PSP version only comes in Japanese. So that's the difficult part. Now, I've done a Let's Play of it, but I haven't done... I've only done one playthrough of it. I think. No, did I do EL2 for the PSP version? I don't know. I did at least one playthrough of it, of just normal mode on the PSP, but that would be really hard to complete because it's only in Japanese. So, that would... I mean, I can't read Japanese to begin with, but... Now, if I had all the time in the world, I would be totally down for, like, legitimately learning Japanese and playing through the game. That'd be freaking cool. That'd just be really cool. But I just don't know. I don't have time to sit down and learn Japanese just because. But it was one of the Locked Inferno missions, the 4th one. Or is it 5th? I don't know. Something. I don't know. Oh, you're talking about how to unlock the mission so you can do it. Oh. That I don't know. That does sound familiar, though. That does sound familiar. I don't remember... I wish I could remember more about it, but... Give me this full ammo. We've got more freaking submarines over here. We got this other one that respawned behind us here. Those other subs have respawned, but they've also spread themselves out quite a bit, so that's not good. You probably lose me too with the language. What is cool about the PSP version is that it's actually fully voice acted. Like, all the characters have proper voice actors, which is super cool. But again, it's all in Japanese, so I don't understand a word of it. But the Let's Play is up on the channel in a playlist if you wanted to check that out. And it is cool, like, they didn't just make the game on PSP and add a few new parts, they actually rebalanced some stuff too. So, like, one of the most noticeable things is that auto-reload system Gamma is no longer broken in that game like it is in this one, or that version of the game. So, it's actually, like, somewhat reasonably balanced. Which is nice and also sad, but... Also, a lot of the bosses are significantly harder. They have way more health. And do... They actually, I think, if I remember correctly, they mostly do the same damage, but they just have a lot more health. Things like Vogel Samara has a ton more health, or things like Harima has a lot more health. So, They didn't just remake the game; they rebalanced a lot of things too, which is cool.
Out of ammunition. Enemy
That guy's dead. How are we doing here? Oh, we're really close. Good. There's 3 more submarines. There's at least another 2 submarines, or there's about to be. There's another submarine there. There's another submarine there. There's 5 more ships in front of us, and that should definitely be more than enough. We're almost done with this one, and I can go refill my coffee.
enemy
Chaff.
spotted.
Yeah, we got it. Cool. Did it in 24.5 minutes. Still is like, it's a really long thing. Save present game, yes. I'm gonna make sure we keep saving our progress here. Yeah, it doesn't appear that we're getting any money or points or anything for this. No, we're not getting anything for this. Other than, you know, flags and stuff. But, exit the save menu, yes. Okay, so, that's still locked. We could do this one. UFO, repair or die. Let me check on, because right now I have the parts rewards, or the rewards list pulled up. Let me grab the walkthrough, because I bet that has something about repair or die. Let's see, repair or die. There we go. Okay, go. Unlock. Perform 100 you have to do 100 repairs during story missions? Seriously? That's gonna take forever. How about the last one? Complete research on Halberd 4 and then play a non-training mission. That's also gonna take forever. Well, damn. Yeah. God, that's gonna take forever. Man, oh man, that would be a long time. Let's see. How do I see? Oh, there's how long the stream's been going. All right. I remember a video you were sunk by Druniscast after you sunk him. I think I remember that vaguely. Yeah. So I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna refill my coffee cup and then we will continue. So I will be back in just a moment. Okay, I'm back. Where's my other headset? Grab that. Okay, so we've done Inferno mode. We could do this one while we're here. I mean, we might as well. I don't know which flag it's going to give us, but we might as well go ahead and do this. No battle carriers or submarines. This is a pretty tight map, too. Let's try this with... Let's see. This has the... Oh, this is the one that's loaded up with torpedoes. Sure. We'll try it out. This is the destroyer that we have. So, Let me go back to the chat here, see if anything was said while I was gone. Let's see. At least we know what they are for the future so we can work towards them. Healing won't be awful if you just make sure to use a repair kit before leaving every single mission. Or, yeah, make sure I use all of my repair kits before I leave any missions. That's the other thing. Good Wyoming-class battleships here. Whoa! Whoa, these ones have lasers. Oh yeah, we don't have a lot of... I forgot, we don't have a lot of... we don't have a lot in the way of missiles here, because it was a torpedo destroyer. That was the whole point of this thing. Also, these ships are surprisingly resilient. Yeah, these ships are surprisingly resilient indeed. This is kind of insane how many torpedoes each of these guys are taking. Oxygen torpedoes, nonetheless. Some more ammo. Just launch a bunch of torpedoes that way. Okay, so it's really only the bigger ships that are that tough, but even the PT boats are taking some good hits. There we go. They're all dead. I can't see hardly anything thanks to the fog. Whoa, game, stop that. Thanks to the fog. Oh god, another battleship here. Fire just a ton of torpedoes in his general direction. Ow. He's still alive. Oh god, okay. Yeah, so we're gonna have to bring the battleship for that one. Ugh. Could go back to Panama. There's a lot of reason to use repairs there. Well, it has to be a non-training mission. That's the problem. It has to be, story missions, which is what makes it annoying. Won't be awful if you just make sure to use a repair kit before leaving every single one. Yeah, oh yeah, I read that one. Yeah, no, it has to be during story missions, the repair or die thing, so that's going to be annoying. Let's try to bring the battleship. No, that's not the battleship. No, oh, thank God it wouldn't let me pick the... I don't want to use the submarine. Okay, so...
All hands alert.
Fix all this crap. There we go. And where's the battleship? You die first, so that the rest of them stop moving. There we go. Okay, this is why battleships with big-ass cannons exist in this game. Oh, you can hear my pulse lasers going off. Oh, did I take off the high angles? No, I have the high angles. Okay, good. The lasers are doing work too against the shore installations, which is nice. There's the destroyer. I want to kill him. There. You, and you. Ah, rudder damage? It's been forever since I had rudder damage. Gosh. Okay. You need to die. You need to die next. Two lasers. Yeah. There we go. You and you. You. God, fine. I'll use a damn emergency repair for my rudder. I want to deal with all these stupid buildings just because they're so annoying. Oh, give me that health. Alright, we got some little ships here, but I want to deal with the battleship first. Where are you? There you go. Yeah, see, they don't hurt us too bad, thankfully, those lasers. Let's see. Just shot of this too. Is there anything better than the Seeker? It's annoying that scouts shit their collective panties whenever they get wet. There is eventually, I think, but it's like one of the crazy, weird planes that doesn't actually exist. In terms of like real planes that we have access to right now, I think the Seeker is our best bet, unfortunately. Kill all those damn buildings there, please. Ow. So the battleships can still hurt us, significantly, if they try. There, you're dead. Ow. Freaking battleships, man. Stop that. No, down, down, down. I'm pulling down on the stick, and it's... Ay. Chaff. Try to kill some of these stupid buildings again. I'm real sick of my screen flashing red from batteries hitting me that aren't doing any damage. That's a health crate. I need that. Oh, great. Give me this. Fire some more chaff. I hate this stupid fog, man. Ay, ay, ay. You die. All of your little buddies die, too. What's out of ammo? Oh god, a lot of things are out of ammo, apparently. Chaff. Okay, yep, get back up to speed now, please. Where's the battleship? Ow. 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 Jesus, Jesus. Stop. Good God. God, what is doing 500 damage to me? A freaking laser? The missiles aren't helping, that's for sure. We might just not have a good enough ship to really complete this as well as we want here. Good God. Stop, stop, stop. Run away. Damn PT boats with the torpedoes. That apparently do a lot of damage. Stop turning. Stop turning. Ugh, God. Let's try this again. For complete, you're doing all the medals too. Yes, we're going to get all the medals. Battleship's biggest cannon are important when you're going to kill something. And survive, which is, you know, kind of working here. Mostly. Ready to fire chaff immediately. You know what I haven't seen a lot of in this Inferno mission is freaking ammo. Or full ammos or anything. What in the world? Stop breaching my hull, you jerks. Chaff. What are you aiming at? What are you aiming at, game? I hate that so much. It's just so annoying. Ugh. Stop! There's ships right next to me. It picks the battery on the hill 5 miles away. You and no game, honestly. All right, there's a repair kit over there, which I need because I'm out of repair kits, and I need to freaking heal again. None of these boats are dying. Die. God, stop with the torpedoes. Ugh. Full ammo, thank God. Some more anti-air missiles, please. Okay. No, no, no. Before I do anything else, this battleship needs to die, and then I'm going to repair it. You need to die, sir. Why isn't it dying? There. Jesus. There's what, torpedoes? God, those do a lot of damage. They do so much damage. What the hell? Stop. Stop. Chaff. Damn torpedoes. Alright. I care a lot more about sinking the PT boats now. This is going to be... I think we can do it, but this is not going to be easy. And I'm not going to be able to read chat very often, unless... Hang on. Let me just stop and read here for a second. Also, the H-class battleships, why do they exist in this game? I hate them, too. They're really annoying. Fool, German science is the greatest. Duck Scout eventually, yeah. F or not. Oh, wow, we actually had 1 HP just then. Yeah, yeah. How much armor does it have? I don't know. I don't know the exact armor rating on it right now. I know it doesn't have a very good, EM system, because I was putting off, researching that because I had other priorities, and then it all kind of caught up with us at once there, so. Oh, how are we doing on ships? Oh, God. Out of 300? Are you serious? You need to die. You need to die. You need to die. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow. There we go. Okay. More chaff. There's a torpedo there, I think. It's guided, so I can't really do anything about it. Nope. Target the destroyer, thank you. I swear the button flicks for, like, changing targets just don't work sometimes. Like now. Like now. There we go, thank you. Come on, come on, come on. You, and you, and you, and you, and you. Alright, we got more ammo. We got health, hopefully. Yes, good. Ay, ay, ay. I hate that the weather changes so frequently, too. That's just annoying. Alright, we still only have 1 more repair kit. This is not going to be a great time here. Oh, Jesus. Seriously? You're all the way over there.
Moderate damage.
I can't even get enough hits to make this matter. There we go.
Spotted. Enemy battleship sunk. Fire contained.
What the hell is it targeting back there? Oh god, torpedo.
Stop it. Reverse
Nope, you can't get away from those. Well, you can, but it's real hard, and it's mostly based on luck.
moderate damage.
Gotta keep going for these stupid PTs. Except it won't change targets. Change targets, please. Ugh, chaff. No, the battleship, thank you. I still only have one repair kit left. I'm gonna kill him, use the repair.
Beginning repairs.
Hopefully they don't have torpedoes that they're gonna use. We're only at 74 out of 300. This is stressful. Ugh.
Repairs complete.
Uh.
Arming weapons. Enemy reinforcements spotted. Full speed ahead. Ready to attack.
Let's see. For one of beat a super weapon with a destroyer. We have done that actually. We actually beat the Leviathan with that destroyer. That destroyer we had that was like a big torpedo boat basically. That is, we used that to kill the Leviathan. The EL1 final boss, so. Ow. I'm so sick of these torpedoes. There's another one. I see it. Yep, can't do anything about it. And the rest of my weapons are just too overwhelmed to do anything about it. Oh, 2 repair kits and a health crate. And another big health crate. And an ammo crate that I'm apparently was not close enough to pick up. Fire off some chaff. What in the world is happening here? Oh, it's two groups right next to each other.
Incoming torpedo. Enemy battleship sunk. Moderate damage. Incoming torpedo.
Why is this cruiser still alive? Come on.
Enemy ship.
Ugh.
Incoming torpedo.
This
Light
one.
damage. Moderate damage.
Ow. Ow. There's another repair kit at least. What I really need is another health crate back there. Okay. Give me that ammo. And oh dear god. Okay, well, I wasn't gonna repair them. Literally both of those things hit us, so. Stop it. Jerks.
Light damage.
Ah, stop it.
Repair.
Damn torpedo incoming again.
Full speed ahead.
Chaff.
Moderate damage. Incoming
Come on, go,
torpedo.
go, 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 go.
Ready to
Where's this
attack.
battleship?
Light damage.
You know what? Screw the battleship. I'm gonna kill this destroyer first, because all these damn PTs are really annoying.
Enemy ship sunk. Enemy battleship sunk.
There. You.
Torpedo. Light damage.
Down, game. Thank you. There we go, there we go.
Incoming torpedo.
Now we're getting some damage.
Out of
Rudder damage. That's lovely. That's exactly what I wanted right now.
light damage.
Fix the rudder. I don't know if the rudder fixes itself eventually or not, honestly. Hope so. Might be about to find out. Either way, there's another repair kit over there, and I really need that. And in the middle of all of this, you may notice we haven't gotten engine damage yet. Which is extremely interesting, because I guarantee if I played Warship Gunner for 5 minutes, I'd have engine damage 3 times. I need to grab that repair kit and then use it, like, immediately. Or vice versa. You know what? It doesn't matter when now I got engine damage, me and my big mouth. Alright, so now we'll use the repair. Me and my big mouth, right? Give me this repair kit. Thank you. Chaff. We've got some more freaking PTs back here. I'm gonna deal with them as soon as possible. Maybe I can outrun the range of the torpedo. That's probably my best bet right now, although I don't have a lot of map left to run into. No, not the frickin' planes! Oh my god. That does remind me that there's an airbase over there, though. Let's try to kill that. Ow. Do you mind, sir? Oh, great. We have another group of battleships that just spawned, or a battleship group that spawned behind me. As in a battleship and 3 cruisers. Need to die, sir. There. Ow. Ow. What is it, more torpedoes hitting me now? Wouldn't surprise me. Wait. No, no, no. Back out. Chaff. Then repair.
Beginning repairs.
Ah, this freaking battleship group right there. You're next. I wish I could at least switch weapon slots while I'm stuck in this. That would be nice. Yeah, torpedoes. Good God.
Repairs complete. Arming weapons. Heavy damage. Enemy ship
Chaff.
full speed ahead.
Oh, this is stressful. Totally possible and doable. Just stressful. You, and you. Goodness. Hull breached again.
Incoming torpedo.
Don't see another repair kit around here. There's one over there. Okay, where's the damn battleship of the group? You need to die.
Heavy damage. Enemy
Pick another target. Not. Oh my God. Please. It's just so annoying. It's just. The reticle can literally be over here, and it'll pick that frickin' radar all the way over there. I don't get it. I'm not even exaggerating. You've seen it happen. We're on fire again. The PT boat's turning too much for me to hit it. There we go. We've got another battleship over here. I want that fire to go out on its own, but I don't think it's going to. Because I don't have a lot of repair kits left. I'd rather not use it on that. But at this rate, I might have to. Oh, for God's sakes. Now the fire's contained. Ay, ay, ay. Where's all these damn PTs? They're gonna have their frickin' torpedoes on us again. Oh, please. Seriously? Stop. 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 Game, you savage. Oh my God. I'm gonna die because this game can't figure out how to target the right thing.
beginning repairs. Enemy reinforcements spotted. Heavy damage.
Stop. Just stop. Thank God those lasers missed. Excuse me? What was that? What the hell was that? I spent all that time. Hold on. I couldn't even see how well I did. How close I was. Really? What the hell was that nonsense? It took out literally my entire health bar. You know what? I'm done with Inferno for now. Wow. You know, we're done with that. Nope, not doing it. That was absolutely stupid. I don't know what the hell that was, but we're gonna load up this save here and continue. I'm taking a break from Inferno mode. What kind of missile? I don't know, because there's no way, right? Here's why I'm so confused. In the middle of all that chaos, of all that nonsense that never stopped, there's no way I didn't get hit by one of those at least once. Like, it was a cluster missile of some sort. There's no way I didn't get hit by at least one of those. So all the other times that I must have been hit by those, why didn't they do that much damage? Why was it that specific moment that it literally did all of my health worth of damage? I don't know. That was dumb. Let's do some training missions, shall we? We need to earn some money and brain work. We need to earn money, and we need to do turns. That's it. We need to do research turns. That's what I was trying to think of. I want to do 160 because there's a lot of planes, and they'll drop crates for us. And we're going to do this with the battleship because it seems like the battleship might be the only thing that can do this. Citadel much. Bullshit, that's what that was. That's exactly what that was. Yeah, also the pulse lasers are real good at taking out shore-based installations too, if you get close enough. We're gonna fire some chaff. We're doing this on EL2 so we get more money out of the crates. Battleship H, you need to just screw off, buddy. He's so freaking strong in terms of health. Ugh. Oh, I should have put on a flag. Ah, crap. Like, because we have all those new flags that we got. I should have put one on. The game did say that you're more vulnerable in the middle of repair, but yeah, I remember that, but like, damn, that was just stupid. Like, that was just real dumb. Hi, battleship. You die next. I'm not gonna go too far over there because I know another group is gonna spawn literally right there. so I'm not going over there. Ow, 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 ow. Stop with this freaking onslaught, please.
Enemy reinforcements.
See, my screen flashing red like that constantly makes me feel like I'm taking more damage than I really am. Because it's mostly these damn batteries that are doing all that red flashing, but I'm not actually taking that much damage because they're just batteries. Oh, already? I just caught on fire, literally 2 seconds ago. Oh, Jesus. We don't have a choice but to try and repair right now.
Moderate damage.
And of course, the battleships aren't the only ones with lasers.
Enemy ship in flames.
I can't even do a training mission and survive.
Incoming torpedo.
This sucks. This really sucks. I'm just getting freaking bullied over here. Okay, we've killed that battleship. Time to try this again. I don't have a... this is like... Good God. You take more damage while undergoing repairs. You do. You do take more damage while undergoing repairs, but it's not like 10 times more damage. It's maybe double, but even still. Nothing else was doing that much damage to us, or even half damage to us that entire time. Chaff, flare, ammo, funds, health. I need all of this, basically. Alright, come on, come on, come on. There we go. We got our full ammo. Sunk some of these destroyers. Honestly, just surviving the first part of this is so difficult because all of the enemy ships are on top of you. And we just don't have very good EM shields right now, which is why we're trying to do this. I haven't even seen a lot of planes. See, I picked this mission so that we could kill planes and get funds crates, but I'm not even seeing a lot of planes. So this is not going as planned right now. There's a funds crate. Chaff. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, more battleships. Hello, battleship. You need to die, and then I'm going to kill all your friends while they are not moving. And we're going to keep thrusting this way because those other reinforcements are behind us. And I don't want to deal with them right this second. Please drop a health crate or something for me, buddy. No, drop any crates. I don't even see a lot of planes, man. There's just not a lot of planes here at all. Also, this mission is not great for this because we have to wait for the damn gates to open, which takes time. I just realized. All right, this is none of this is going according to plan at all.
Light damage.
There, finally, target the damn airbase like I wanted to the first 5 minutes ago. There's some funds crates for us at least. Fire some more chaff. I gotta kill these battleship. This battleship and his friends before much longer here. Where are you? There you go.
Enemy battleship sunk.
Please drop me some health. Please. That's all I want.
Enemy ship sunk. Enemy ship sunk.
Oh, there's a transport. Hi.
Enemy transport ship
Chaff,
sunk.
flare. There's some health there. You dropped me a parts crate. I'll take that, I guess. Let's see. That is the thing in Warship Gunner 1, I bet this. Get something quick, maybe? Yeah, even the batteries are doing double damage. Grind some late game EL1 missions for parts of money. That's true. That's probably be faster, honestly, than doing early EL2 missions. Not to mention the fact that... Did I not... Oh, I hate that so much. So I was talking about this game, which is really weird. If you're targeting a building, but there are... with cannons, at least. If you're targeting a building with cannons, and there are other buildings closer than that one, you see how my cannons are firing, like, at the range of that battery, even though it's not aligned with my shells? You see that? It's a really annoying bug. Your cannons tend to fire at the building closest to you, rather than the one that you're actually targeting. Which is extremely annoying. It's so annoying. I don't know why they do that. I'm gonna grab that funds crate there. We're on normal, not hard, so we don't have to worry about running aground and doing damage. But...
Cancel engagement mode.
give me this. Ay, ay, ay. There's another funds crate over there. I still forgot to put freaking helicopters on this thing. Was that ammo or... Oh, it was nothing apparently? Oh, it was ammo, I see. So we got 2 funds crates off in this direction.
Enter engagement
I'll
mode.
let these guns fire on all that stuff over there. Give me these funds. It's pretty amazing they didn't actually get destroyed on the land there, frankly. But alright, off to the other airbase we go, and then we get to kind of sit around and do nothing for a little while we wait for the gates to open. Oh my goodness. I forgot about how difficult this was. Well, I didn't forget about how difficult this mission was the first time we did it on EL2, but I thought that maybe we would have better enough stuff by now to have made it easier, but then again, we haven't really gone that far past this point anyways. I could grind the final boss on EL1 and probably get a lot of money very quickly with that.
Enter engagement mode.
Where is this transport? Hi, you die now. Take this funds crate. The transport is still alive, because apparently I missed somehow.
Enemy
Die
transport
already.
ship
There we
sunk.
go. Oh no, look, a parts crate. That's how nice. Let me. I don't have a helicopter. I don't even care about any of the parts in this mission. I don't know what they are, but if I don't remember what they are, they must not be very important. I'm gonna pull it up right now because I still have that pulled up. Walk through. No, what I need is the parts pickups rewards list.
Main objective updated.
Bookmarks. There it is. This is 160 on EL2. It's a lot of missiles. Just a whole bunch of missiles. Oh, yeah, we can skip story stuff because we've seen it.
Secondary
There's
objective.
funds over here, which I want, because that was kind of the main reason I chose this mission, but that hasn't really worked out that well now, has it? Yeah, if we just go into the Leviathan mission with the battleship and kill him immediately from afar, this will be a lot easier. It's money grinding. Because that was, I mean, the late game EL1 missions are actually worth a good bit of money. And they were so much easier than this. I'm gonna kill that destroyer first.
Enter engagement mode.
And then we're gonna let the rest of our guns go crazy. I don't know if the pulse lasers will actually try to sink these things. Probably not. I think they would be firing by now. Maybe. I think they'll only fire at aircraft and, yeah, batteries, or like land installations.
Cancel engagement mode.
But if I take control of the pulse lasers, maybe I can use them. Yes.
Enemy ship sunk.
I can use them against enemy
Secondary
ships.
objective complete.
But the game won't do it itself, that's all.
Enemy ship sunk.
Aha. Pretty effective too, honestly.
Enter engagement mode.
Just gonna let the high angles go crazy there. And I'm gonna turn ourselves around and go hang out in the channel. That's the cargo plane.
Engagement mode.
That's its parts crate. I guess we'll go for that, because why not? We don't have a reason not to. More parts. I mean, there's probably some missiles as rewards or pickups in this mission that I don't have, so, you know, we got nothing better to do while we wait for the gates to open.
Cancel engagement mode.
Gonna do any designed ships this playthrough, like Super Nelson? Nah, maybe. We kind of already did a lot of that, though. I mean, if more ideas come up, then of course, but that's also going to be a lot easier to do closer to the end when we have almost everything unlocked. So, is it true that there's a dual crater that spawns mini Drunus gases in one of the EL2 special missions? Yes, there is, and in fact, that's how you grind. Well, that's not the only way, but it's the best way to grind the 999 super weapon kills thing. So, yes, and we'll be doing that eventually, probably in the form of a stream, because doing that in a video is going to get real boring. Unless, of course, I did it in a video and sped it up and put music behind it or something. But I gotta figure out where people get their royalty-free music to put in videos that doesn't cause like copyright issues, because that's what I want to do. But I know of one guy, or I guess he's a composer or something, called Victor Olsen, that makes a lot of free music that apparently you can use, but I don't know if it is still gonna, because YouTube's copyright stuff just flags things automatically, so it still might see it and flag it just for copyright violation, even though it's like meant to be free, anyone can use it, music. I don't know. YouTube's rules be dumb, so we gotta wait here for a minute and a half and just kind of chill. But at least our ship looks good. Got all the guns straight and everything, which is nice. Now, the pulse lasers actually turn. They do turn. Okay. And so do the high angles, actually. So let's get everything straightened out. There we go. Everything is forward-facing, or in the case of the one rear turret, backwards-facing. And everything looks nice and neat and organized. And now we just get to hang out for a little while. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to take a look at YouTube Creator Studio and see if, see what's going on here. Oh, the dashboard looks different. That's weird. Why would they have changed that? My last guitar video has over 400 views, which is freaking awesome for me. That's a ton of views on one video, especially considering this is not a guitar channel. But I will take it. It has 2 dislikes, which, you know, I don't really care that much, but once you get the high gravity shield, you're pretty much invincible. Correct, but that's also a long ways off. See, you know, I think it's an interesting thing that, like, when you start EL2, you feel like you're at the end game, but you're really not. EL2 is not that close to end game gear, especially when you really start to look at the end game stuff that you can get, because it gets crazy. You get some really crazy stuff in true endgame. Things like the ammo assembler, the Enigma text that let the ship go over 100 knots, and the high gravity shield, and the hulls that you get, like the X battle carrier and the super carrier and the twin hull battleship, all that crazy stuff. So I can just imagine someone on the bridge asking if anyone has a pack of cards while they wait for the locks to open. Probably, yeah. Or if we have any British people on the crew, they're just like, oh, well, put some tea on, because we're going to be here for a little bit. And I'm just, you know, as the captain, I'm just sitting in my chair, sipping coffee, like I am in real life right now. How much money did we get? Better be a good amount. Let's sit there for all that. Not that much. 93,000. Yeah, that's not good. Okay. Let's try to go farm Leviathan on EL1 and see if we get more money that way. Sam Service Medal. Wait a second. Wait just a second. Wait just 1 second. We got the SAM Service Medal, which is obviously Surface Air Missile Service Medal. Does that unlock... Oh, crap. I was really hoping that would unlock the Rams in here, but no. No, it didn't. Dang it. Alright, well. Let's see. Should make a Super Lion. Just get 4x4 guns, the biggest size you can. The biggest guns that have 4 barrels, actually. I don't remember what those are. I think they're the 35.6ers. Let's see. Oh, no. You can get up to 40... No, wait. They're still going. It's the 50.8s, I think. Yeah, the 50.8s can actually have 4 barrels, which is pretty crazy when you think about it. In fact, I'll just start that research while I'm here because I'm thinking about it. We have that. Okay. So yeah, we can't start the AGS guns. This is something I noticed in the pickup rewards list when we were looking at it earlier. We can't actually start our 155mm AGS research until we do, I think it's Brown's survival path. So let me check that again. Blueprints, rush missions. Okay. Yeah, we have to finish Brown's survival path to get the 155mm AGS guns, which is gonna be... It's not gonna be able to happen until after this this playthrough of her story. So Scuba would be making matcha, Brown would be making hot chocolate. Werner, who knows? He's from Wilkia, which is like, in some way, it's like, it's near Japan, but it's also, it seems like a more European nation. But yeah, I don't know. Anyways, let's see here. Anything else we can do in here? I don't think so. Let's just keep going on money grinding, and we'll see how quickly we can get some money. Yeah, we're gonna do this one. We're gonna do it on EL1, and we're gonna do it with the battleship because it's just the easiest thing to kill stuff. Doing runner survival path yields the cuttlefish gun. I don't even remember what that is, honestly. I don't even remember what it is. Main objective, sink 10 enemy cruisers. Okay, sure. And then, of course, we're going to have to, you know, kill the super weapon when it comes out. But this should pay out better than what we just did on 160 EL2. Brown, being German, might have a distillery somewhere on board just making beer. I'll be honest, so I just turned 22 less than a month ago, and everyone, when I turned 21, all my buddies were like, "Oh, you're gonna go out drinking because you're 21 now and you're legal now?" And I'm like, no, I just have no interest in drinking. But if I tried anything, like beer-wise, I would want to try good, like actual real German beer. It's probably really good. That or Irish beer too, but or whatever other kind of alcohol they drink in Ireland. But I would want it to be Irish or German because those are like the best kinds of beer, I think, or so I've heard. Jesus. Okay. All right. I have a plan for the next time we redesign the battleship. Please don't let me forget. We need to change out our good God. Good God. Good Jesus Christ. Okay. So, I did not realize the pulse lasers don't shoot at torpedoes at all. Neither do the high angles. I thought the high angles did, but they don't. So, we need to ditch the high angles, keep the pulse lasers, and put the CIWS back on. Wow. Okay. Jesus H. Christ. I suspect it squirts ink everywhere, and it's like damage over time oil slick. Huh. Oh, 500 cruisers destroyed. Oh, thanks. Thanks. That's wonderful. Let's go design the battleship. Jesus. That didn't happen. I guess it didn't happen when we used the destroyer because the destroyer had CIWS taking out the torpedoes. But still, I thought the high angles took out torpedoes, but nope. We don't have MGs on this. We took out the CIWS and replaced them with the pulse lasers because I thought the pulse lasers would do the CIWS's job, but they don't. So the CIWS does touch torpedoes, but we don't have any on the ship. That's the problem. So we need to ditch the high angles and put on some CIWS instead. So we're going to put a bunch of these back on. Let's take this opportunity to add another pulse laser just because we can. I want to have CIWS kind of spread out along the ship. Oh, basically want to go to the weight limit if possible. Whoa, Yuju's not receiving enough. What in the world? I just saw a big yellow warning come up on my thing. What the hell is stream health? Okay, let me know if you guys can see everything in the stream and if it's working okay. It's a big red error message. Yeah, I got it. What's going on here? This says it's still sending data. What in the world? Okay, let me know if the stream looks good. Yeah, no, yeah, so something happened here. Let me move my cursor over there and see if I see it change on the screen at all. I just got, oops, notified. Whoops, there we go. It's back. Okay, that's super weird. I don't know how long the delay is now, but I bet the delay is longer. That was weird. That came out of nowhere. Huh. Ah, seriously overweight with that? Fine. There, we have 8 pair of CAWS and 1 more pair of pulse lasers. Wait, I'm going to put a helicopter on before I forget. Again. Support helicopter, we want to grab one of these. No, not that. This one here. Yes, there. Okay. Good. Done. Back. Alright, how are we looking? Is the stream working again? Let's see. Is the stream working again? I'm going to put it in chat because that'll be faster. Okay. Training. Let's try this again. 670. Alright, good. Yes, it is working. Nice. Let's try this again. EL1 shouldn't have that same issue again, because now I have CAWS, and everything should be fine. Ugh. Lessons you learn after you haven't played this in a while, and these are all things that I knew off the top of my head and would never make those mistakes when I was, playing this consistently, but it's been forever since I played this part of the game, or was at this part of the game, so, yeah. How did you get the pulse laser R&D? You have to find one first, which I think is a treasure in... Oh, shoot, what's the mission? Let me look it up, because I can't remember. But it's a treasure on a land base in a mission with a super weapon, I think. And, that's how you find it. And then when you find that first one as a treasure pickup, that's when you can start getting the research for it. It's 580. It's the treasure in 580. So that's where you get that. Where are your lead ships? I don't know. I'm just gonna start shooting at all of them. Chaff. Damn the torpedoes in full speed ahead. Charge. I can't seem to really pick the leaders of the group, so I'm just going to shoot all of them. Okay, so the pulse lasers will shoot at missiles, but they won't shoot at torpedoes. I guess. There we go. Illumination flare, chaff. Let's grab this funds crate and those 2 parts crate. I forgot to put a... I gotta go and put a flag on it after we finish this run-through of this. Alright, come here, Leviathan. Thankfully my guns are pretty long range. See, this is the issue we were having with our pulse lasers. You can see they're firing, they're not leading the planes, like at all. If you watch them carefully, you can see they're just not leading the aircraft. So that's why the pulse lasers aren't great at the pulse lasers aren't great at dealing with aircraft. Another lag spike. What? Time to burn those 7 million funds I have lying around. Chaff. Where's the damn battleship at? Where are you? Leviathan. No. Stop locking onto planes with this crap. Ugh. Alright, I'm gonna put the frickin' fire out before we lose half of our health to an ammo depot explosion. Where are you? There. I hate this weather so much just because you can't see anything. But I know, that's the point. I hate it. This is, he's not dying as fast as I wanted him to. This is working less well than the damn destroyer build that we had. Which is incredible. I underestimated the damage those torpedoes can do. AA lasers obviously can't look down. Oh geez, the capture just went jank again. I'm getting off now, rewatch later. See you everyone. Alright, see you Nova Topaz, thanks for hanging out. Ugh, you are good. Yeah, I'm not doing a whole lot right now, honestly. Oh, for God's sakes, man, please. This is the other reason I want RAM missiles, because they actually fire slower, which means that it takes a lot longer for you to run out of ammo. Also, it doesn't spam 30 missiles at one plane like these normal AA missiles do. Or chaff. I need to go catch up to him now, because I'm slow as hell, and it keeps locking onto planes that I don't want it to lock onto. I can't actually see him, but apparently he's over there. I'm locked onto something. My ship is really slow here. Are we hitting him? I mean, I hope I'm actually hitting him and not just wasting shells here. I can't actually see him at all. Let's fire an illumination flare and see if that helps me out here. I doubt it. No. I really can't actually see him at all. I really hope I'm hitting him. Bit of my analytics there. There he is. I don't think any of those shells were actually hitting him. Good to know. I can't see my shells because of the weather. That's pretty annoying. Oh, please. Shaft. Yeah, no, I can't see the shells, like, at all, except for when lightning strikes, but that's it. Alright, have we shot down any planes? Yes, good. Come here. I need that ammo crate. Chaff. Ugh. There we go. Kill him. God blessed frickin' aircraft. There. I also need ammo for my cannons, if any of them drop more ammo. Ay, ay, ay. Did any of these guys drop ammo? Yes. Helicopter. Deal with it. I'll keep chasing this guy down, because if I let him get too far ahead of me, I'm not going to be able to catch him for a while. I'm going to just wait until I can see his name. Oh, there's ammo in front of me. Good. Gonna need that. We're going to do this again with the destroyer in the future, because that's just going to be 10 times easier. Chaff. Not amused by your missiles. Give me more of that ammo. More of this ammo and that ammo. Wow, even our CIWSs are almost halfway down on ammo. He's going all the way back into the harbor. What in the heck is that about? Go, 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 go. Nah. Oh yeah, I don't have high angles on here anymore. I honestly think I prefer, like, in terms of an AA loadout, I think I just prefer to have CIWS and high angles rather than having the pulse lasers on here at all. They're too short range, they're too inaccurate against planes because they don't lead properly. So, oh, there's that thing. Okay, that'll hurt if it hits me. Come here. Chaff. What the hell is it targeting right now? What is it targeting? What is it targeting? It's targeting all the frickin' buildings behind him. Seriously? It's the biggest thing on the map. Just die already. God, that took so much longer than I wanted it to. I don't even care about getting any crates or whatever, which we can't do, but... Get our S rank. Was that even worth it? Was it another, like, 90,000 funds? Ugh. Jeez. It's so weird to think that the destroyer is better than the battleship you're talking about. Can't see the enemy. Wait until you get to the perfect platter in one of the SP missions. Oh, I know about that. I have completed the game before. See, but that's like, that's intentional. You know, that's like, oh, haha, they're invisible. You know, but, like, that's totally intentional. This is just the weather is a really frustrating mechanic. Alright. Well, what was I was gonna look at something on the battleship, wasn't I? Your engines. What was I gonna do? I came in here for something. Oh yeah, we got the nuclear reactor finished, and we can get this one now. Also, how's our EM shield coming along? I think it's done. We just have to start the next one, right? Yeah. So we definitely want to be doing that. Steering, nothing new there. Attack. That is 2 more turns. And then we're going to be wanting to work towards better battleship hulls too. So let's try that with the... Oh, we also weren't on... We weren't on normal difficulty when we did this first time. That's right, we were doing this on easy. So let's drop it down to easy. Let's try it on easy with the battleship. How about that? Let's see how that goes. Because I don't think, because you do get more money if you play on a higher difficulty, but I don't think it's that much more. It's not like double money or anything. No, well, not from easy to normal, it isn't. If you go higher, it might be, but from easy to normal, it's not like double money. So getting a bit of lag again might be on my end. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. The bitrate is very inconsistent. I don't know. I think it's a YouTube issue, because my internet is certainly good enough for this to be, you know, working fine. I think it's a YouTube problem. And I'm sending flag. Damn, that's that's it. Crap. Freaking, I knew there was something. You know what? Screw it. We're going to retreat, and we're going to go put the flag on right now, because I'm going to forget again, and I don't want to keep forgetting. Damn it. I knew it was something. Thank you, Anthony, for reminding me. Sometimes I need the chat like in front of my face, like a heads-up display, so I can always see it no matter whether I'm looking at the screen or my laptop screen. Okay, options. Change flag. Okay. I think if we go down to the bottom one, this is where we get the special parts. Decreases the accuracy of enemy attacks. Double points, right? Yeah, double points. Speeds up repairs. And then this one is nothing. And okay, so let's definitely go with Championship Pennant. That's certainly going to be the most useful one here. Day late and $1 short, though. Also get a lot of lag, too. Yeah, I think it's a YouTube thing. It just craps out sometimes. Because I'm sending... Like, through Elgato, I'm sending 8 megabytes of data per second. So, I'm sending 8 megabytes of data per second. So, there should be plenty of data coming from my laptop. And also, because of the decent... I mean, I don't have, like, fiber optic best internet in the world kind of stuff, but I got good internet, you know? So, my internet bandwidth should be fine. And Elgato is definitely sending enough data. So, I think it's a YouTube issue. But... There's not too much we can do about that. So let's take a look at the flag. You can actually see the flag flying, which is cool. I think you probably said it soon enough, Anthony, but A, I wasn't looking at the chat at the time, and B, there is like a 30-second delay between what I do and when you guys see it. So both of those put together is probably how we forgot the flag the first time, but we got it. We got it now. Charge! I'd scrap the AALs. They aren't that great when the one thing they're designed to do, they can't do. Yeah, that's true. I just didn't feel like taking the time to redesign the whole edge of the ship right now, because obviously it takes a couple minutes to replace all of those damn high angles. I mean, they're great at... Never mind. They're pretty good at taking out missiles. Sometimes. And they're good at taking out planes when the planes are flying straight at us. But any other time, they just don't hit the planes consistently enough. You can see the CIWS are very good at their job. There's one of the lead ships. There we go. Illumination flare, chaff, helicopter. There he is. I still think the battleship cannons are doing less damage. Probably doing less damage. I discovered that we were playing on normal that last time. But still, I think the torpedoes are probably... I think it's less about the damage per torpedo, but it's a lot more about the fact that fire faster than cannons, at least at this point. I don't have auto-reload system gamma yet. Put those two things together, and yeah, I can do a lot more with... Oh, I gotta get those funds. I have to. Put those two things together, and I can do a lot more with the torpedoes at this point than I can with the cannons. That'll change eventually. want to see his name before I start firing because I don't know if... See, that doesn't even look like it's locked onto a ship. Yeah, skip the dialogue. There you are. Hi. I don't want my shells to be, like, disappearing. Yes, a gravity shield 6 necessary to make a battleship good. So generally I don't worry about a gravity shield on a battleship as much because they can have pretty good armor, just as is. So 72,000. See, yeah, see that, you know, 72,000 and it took, what, a third or a quarter of the time it took to kill him on normal difficulty? Yeah, so... I torped Patrol's gear once and it had blue glowing out, or green. I remember the CIWS were trash horsemen. One, they genuinely couldn't hit torps in that game due to trash tracking. 40mm Bofors mounts all the way. Oh yeah. I guess we'll keep doing that. I mean, yeah, we'll do it again. Except we're gonna do it with the destroyer, which means I want to go put the flag on the destroyer as well. Because I think those torpedoes are gonna be better. I think they're just gonna kill it faster. Design. That's what I'm looking for. No, not this. The destroyer. There we go. Yes. We might even have 80cm oxygen torpedoes now, which would be sweet. So let's go change the flag before I forget, and I went the wrong way around on the thing. Whatever. Give me that. Give me the weapons. We're gonna replace these with the guided torpedoes. Didn't we figure out the guided torpedoes actually do more damage per torpedo than the oxygens, right? So that's 2 barrels, 68cm oxygens do 1,000 damage, and the 2-barreled, where's the other torpedoes at? Oh gosh, why remove? So those did 1,000 damage. Where's my guided torpedoes? Guided torpedoes. 61cm guided torpedoes do 600 damage per 2 barrels. Here, we have a lot of money now, so let's try something else. Look at guided torps for DD as well, or are those not up to snuff yet? They might not be, but that's what we're investigating right now. That's why I'm going in here to look at launchers, to look at our torpedoes and see where we're at for these guys. 61cm guided torpedoes. We have a ton of money, so we'll just speed that up. We want 4 barrels and the 5 barrels, and we'll start the 7-barreled ones, but 68cm guided torpedoes. We'll finish those up real quick. Take the barrels. We can't get more barrels than that, apparently. Alright, so the 68s also do 1,000 damage per 2 torpedoes. So they do the same damage, but they're guided, which is nice. And I think they have more range, 3,800 compared to 3,200, so they have more range. They have... Dispersion doesn't really matter on these. They have 28 rounds as opposed to 24. Reload time on those is 88, and it's 86 on these. So they're just basically a straight upgrade, which is nice. Now, we could also go down to the 61cm guided torpedoes, which have more rounds. Not quite as much range, but they reload faster, and they have more rounds per launcher. And we can have 7 barrels of these as opposed to 3 barrels on the other one. Range upgrade systems for lock-on weapons in this game. Lock-on sphere. Attack systems. So it's going to be... So this is radar, this is electronic targeting, Aegis, night vision, thermal vision. Might as well start these. Mine detector, might as well start that. This is all sonar here. It'd probably be off on one of these weird branches like this, or something over here. In fact, let's finish up this guy. I hope that didn't give us anything new. God, 8 turns on that? Jeez, let's get that down to 3 turns, and then we'll stop there. But, yeah, maybe. I mean, I would hope there's something like that, but I don't see it here, so... Yeah, I don't see it here. It probably would not be a defensive thing. So, yeah. Alright, we did put the new flag on the destroyer. We do need to put our torpedoes back on it, though, because we got rid of those other torpedoes. And we're going to put some new ones on. Let's see. Design, weapons, torpedoes. Torpedoes. Guided torpedoes, where are you? Here we go. Let's go with the 61 centimeter 7-barreled torpedoes. If I can even all of these. Maybe. Yes. Are they going to be okay in terms of weight? No. No. So those are both ASROCs. Let's ditch. What if we ditch one of those? What if we ditch 2 of those? What if we ditch this? What if we ditch... hang on. Put that one back. Ditch those. Yes. Okay, so we have a lot more torpedoes. We have less AA missiles, but eh. And we have a lot more torpedoes that are going to do really good. GPS INS system. That might be the one. But we can't see it yet in the research tree, so... Look at those torpedo launchers. They're absolutely stupid, but it's going to be awesome. Okay. Training 670 EL1 with the Firefly. Let's do this thing. Oh, we're coming up on a 2-hour stream. Goodness. It's kind of about all I was planning on doing is 2 hours, but we haven't really been able to do a lot of money grinding yet, because we just haven't had a good loadout yet. I was disturbed by the fact that we didn't have any aircraft for a second, but only because I forgot that this is a destroyer and not a frigate, so that's why. We'd have to put a heliport or something on here to get aircraft, which would just take up too much space. So... And yeah, there's more friggin' buffering from YouTube for some reason. Stream health, what are you doing? What are you doing, YouTube? Freaking YouTube, man. Chaff. Here we go. There's my torpedoes. Nice. Wow, those actually do have a pretty good range, huh? Sweet. Fire all the torpedoes! That's pretty awesome. Look at the proximity radar. Oh my god. You're all gonna die. This is amazing. There's more torpedoes on the way, too. This is freaking awesome. Chaff and illumination flare. Damn the parts crate, I don't even care about it. Well, maybe I should. What do I get out of this while this cutscene is playing? This is 670. Parts crates on EL1 are a whole bunch of engines. And nothing really fancy. No, like, fusion reactors or anything crazy, so... Nope, we're gonna leave. Just gonna leave that alone. I'm already out of missiles, but whatever. Don't care that much. These friggin' planes trying to drop bombs on me. Just gonna make a bonsai charge for the Leviathan and hit it with our torpedoes. Where are you, Leviathan? Come out of your hiding place. He's still down in that harbor, I guess. We're just coming out of it. There he is. Well, there he is on the mini-map at least. Go! The chaff. Whoops. Chaff. Alright. There he is. A bad angle, though. Deck damage. I don't care. Fire every single torpedo I've got. Why are some of my torpedoes, like, completely diverting off track? Because I'm behind him right now, I'm using missiles for the time being. Out of missiles. Back to torpedoes again. Chaff. They're definitely killing him. There we go. Nice. I love having that many torpedoes. It's just the coolest thing. Alright. That was pretty quick. How do we do on money? How did we do? 63,000. So not as good. I have another idea for money grinding. I have one more idea. Is our auto reload system gamma is done? Yes. Okay, so let's go into R&D real quick. I have a plan. I has an idea. we are going to take some time to redesign the battleship because this is going to make us way better at farming for money, I think. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go like that. We're going to go with our... What we're going to do is we're going to design a battleship that uses... that was so derpy, it looked like he was outrunning the Torps. A little bit, yeah. He was almost as fast as the Torps, but my Torps were just a little tiny bit quicker. But there's just such a long line of Torps. Yeah, it was, yeah. The proximity radar was really confused. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to update our systems here. Well, we're going to update everything, because I think we have, yeah, higher caliber on that. We have better auto-reload system. The higher caliber put us overweight, though, which sucks. Okay, we're going to ditch all of those. We need to go put that back. God, weight is such an issue here. Man, oh man. Well, ugh. I hate the situation we're in right now with these engines and stuff, but we're going to strip one engine. We're going to put on some high-angle guns, because they're just better. Like so, yeah. I don't need a lot of them, just a few pair. Like 1, 4... Correct. So, how about we leave that off of there, we put some more anti-air missiles back on. How do I want to do this? Save this here. Let me read the chat. Let's see. Are your high-level nuke reactors better than the boilers yet? I don't know. Here's what, before we start looking at all of that stuff here, what I want to do is I want to go to player designs. I'm going to save this in here, like so. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to back out. Let's go compare boilers and stuff, boilers and gas turbines and nuclear reactors before I forget. Get my trusty calculator out here. And, by calculator, I mean cell phone. Let's see. Let's go look at the engines, because I am also curious. So, we are using boiler gamma. We could actually get better boilers. That's delta down there, so we could even get better boilers. But let's just compare the gammas, because that's what we have. So, on the battleship boilers, the output to weight is 7,000 divided by 370. That's 18.9. That's pretty good. Now let's go look at nuclear 7 or 8. Nuclear 8 is, Jesus, that's 12. Whoopsies. That's 12,000 to 500. That is 24. Now we can't actually put those in because we don't have them yet. So let's compare 6 or 7, nuclear 7, which is 15,000 to 1,000, which is a power to weight ratio of 15, which is awful. Let's compare this one, 12.5 divided by 800, that's 15.65, which is not great. And gas 7, or gas 8 rather, is 9,000 divided by 300. That's a efficiency of 30, or not efficiency, a power to weight of 30, which is really good. But we have to think about the efficiency too, so... As soon as we have this, we're going to be golden in terms of power. Well, for nuclear reactors at least, but... Yeah, so let's... Do we want to... That kind of makes me want to just speed that up and get it over with, even though it's going to cost all of our money, because we're going to be doing money grinding anyways, so yeah, we'll just do that. 20,000 to 1,000, that's a power to weight of 20 right there, so that's pretty good. What did we say this was? 24? That's pretty awesome. Yeah, that's 24. So that's pretty awesome. Now we have the new nukes. We'll go ahead and put those on, actually. But what I want to do, we'll do that later, because what I want to do first is we're gonna scrap this. We have the design saved, so that's why I did that. What we're gonna do is we're gonna build a new battleship from the ground up. What I should have done is just change because now I have to retype the name. No. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pull that design back up, but I'm gonna keep the let's see, where's my blueprints? Here we go. Design 4. Cool. Yes, this one. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. What we're gonna do is we're gonna strip everything off of this. Well, maybe except for the structures, because those are probably fine where they are. Point is, what I want to do is I'm going to move that out. I don't need a smokestack for nuclear reactors, which is super nice. The reason I upgraded our 50.8 centimeter guns as much as I did is because what I want to do is have 4 barrels of these guys and have like 3 and 2. Like 3 turrets forward, 2 turrets back, if possible. And what we're going to do is we're going to try to farm the Archaeopteryx. That's what I want to do. Shoot, we might be able to have 3 forward and 3 back. Maybe. No, not quite. That's fine. We'll leave all this extra space in the middle for engines, because we want to have a bunch of nukes on here. We'll try both. We'll try the nukes and the gas turbines. Nuclear reactor 8, which we just got. We're going to go with 6 of those. We're going to go with our steam turbines. We're going to go with 4 of those. And let's see what that gives us. Shoot, there's just barely not enough space. Dang it. Well, we can make enough space. Let's raise this. Let's raise this. And then we're going to move this guy back. I think we can make space. Oh, yeah, nice. Just barely, except we're already overweight. So let's ditch a couple of these. We're not going that much faster, though. In fact, we're slower, and we haven't even put the rest of the stuff on yet. This is why I wanted to experiment with our engines and our weapons setup here. Okay, let's scrap the engines then and try gas turbines, which might need a smokestack? I don't remember, honestly. We'll do standalone, we'll do gas turbines, gas turbine 8, and we'll try to make this, let's see. How long are these things anyways? 1, 2, 3. So that's all we're really gonna get. Let's do, let's go for, what is that? Is that 7, 8, 9? Even slower. So, yes, that's not going to work. I know they're not centered, but we're not keeping these anyways because they're so much worse. What if we just did 3 nukes? God, that's slow. Ay, ay, ay. They're just so heavy. Like, the output to weight ratio is great, but they're just so heavy. Not to mention all the guns that we have. But, well, let's, these guns, because it's still 16 guns. So, we'll do that. We'll bring in the VP here, like so. Like this. That helps a lot, actually, with the weight issue. So what if we had one more of these and we kept the VP really tight? What if we did that? There we go. The don't require turbine weight too. Yeah, but we did try the turbines. We did try the turbines, and they're just taking up too much space. Or not space. They're just not. They're not powerful enough. That's the main issue. I think this is gonna work better here. So let's see. If we had this set up with 4 turrets and the nukes at this length, we're doing 42.8 knots. Let's leave the guns where they are, and see how many turbines we can get in here and how we're doing. What do you say, 41 or 42.8? Let's say 41.8. Just you know, do the conservative estimate, because I already forgot what I said. Actually, I can see it. 42.8. The one time the stream lag delay is useful. Okay, gas turbines. Let's go 5 abreast on these things. Let's start with 6. Oops, and see where we're at. Dang it. No, go back. Copy. Thank you. This guy, and let's. I can actually move back, move back, move back, move back, move back, move back. Nope. You come back. Okay. If we have 9 of these things. See, our weight is high again already, and we're not really going any faster. The VP is the exact same as it was a second ago. And to get to the same speed that we had, it's going to require so many of these things that we take up all of our weight. There we go. We're finally caught up on speed at this point, but we're at 20,000 tons, or almost 21,000 tons. If we go get rid of all these and put our nukes back, we're at less weight. So same VP. This gives us less weight taken up and basically more speed for less weight. So that's why I think we're going to go with the nukes here. There we go. So, yeah, I think we're going to go with this. Now for the tedious stuff. We've already discovered that high angles are better than machine guns, so we're going with the high angles. We'll just get like 6 pair and call it good. I don't even care where they go. I just want them to be on the edge of the ship so they're out of the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sure. And then we'll go, I don't know, 8 pairs of machine guns. No, machine guns. Get this CAWS. And there is an argument to be made on the topic of AA guns in this game, of whether the CAWS are actually better than the 40 mils, because something the 40 mils, at least with the 4 barrels, something the 40 mils have going for them is the fact that they fire, because it's 4 barrels and 4 projectiles, they fire kind of wide, which actually helps them out quite a bit. But, you know, that's kind of a personal choice, I suppose. But they fire wide, which is good for shooting at planes, because the planes are, you know, a certain size, and especially when you're fighting big planes, you kind of want your a little bit of spread is not a bad thing. It's like for the same reason that you use shotguns to hunt birds instead of rifles. But GTs do fit in a slightly smaller VP. Yeah, but I don't think it would have been a significant difference. Either way, you know, we're not trying to like min-max right now. I'm sure if we could spend a long time min-maxing this thing. I'm just trying to build something that will kill Archaeopteryx very quickly with a ridiculous volume of fire. We're going to want some chaff on here. I mean, we might even, if this is good enough, we'll just keep this ship as our battleship until we have 3 barrels for the 61 centimeter guns. But we're going to put the chaff on here, like so. We're going to grab some illumination flares, as usual. No, rockets. Rockets, thank you. Illumination flares. Spin them around and set them right here, since nothing else is going to go here. And in fact, if I'm going to have 4 like that, I'd rather have some of those be chaff, because I'm going to use chaff more reliably than flares. There we go. What else? Azerox. We need a few of those. I'm going to try not to let our VP get any bigger, but we'll see. Azerox. And we're going to set a bunch of these. 1, 2 Azerox. How many rounds do these have per thing? Part details. 12? 24 Azerox should be more than enough for anything that we come across with this ship. And then, of course, our AA missiles as well. Missiles. Maybe bring your VP down to reduce weight. Oh, yeah, that was an older chat. Yeah, I don't think it would have made a significant difference. Would it have been different? Sure. Would it have been way different? I don't think so. And would it have been better? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Minor things, but let's see. That one, and then this one. I'm just trying to keep the VP from going anywhere. Alright, if I move this out of the way, there, that'll work. There we go. We're doing 42 knots. I mean, that is pretty good. Let's see, if I were to, let's just run a hypothetical here. If I put this here and I put this here and we do this, this is going to be too heavy by quite a bit. So, I'll put that back down. We've got all of our weapons on here. We've got our systems all ready, set to go. We have an EM shield, firing delay, 4 thruster Aegis, auto countermeasures, the whole 9 yards, armor. See, if I had one more slot on here, I'd happily put on a gravity shield, but because I don't, then, you know, those other 5 are pretty essential for anything using big cannons like this. We still have our helicopter, yes. Okay. Alright, we're going to take this out and fight Archaeopteryx and see how quick we can kill it. Oh, man. Training, yes. Archaeopteryx is 310, I think? Yes. This one on EL1 with the battleship. Extra engine would have been too heavy, I think. I mean, we can try it out in a second, but I'll see how this does as is. This thing doesn't need to be a speed demon anyways, because it's just going to turn 90 degrees immediately and start blasting this guy. Because if you can kill this guy quickly, this is absolutely one of the best ways to farm money. Let's get that. It's just ridiculous. We're still on easy. There we go. Skip. Skip. Okay. And let's see how we did. Only got a B rank, don't care. 26,000 funds in less than a minute. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That is how you grind money. Oops. Go. There we go. And if you get good at this, you can eventually start kind of guessing where he's going to be and start leading your shells accordingly so you can kill him even quicker. Except that I'm kind of missing. There we go. So let's see if... Did he drop? He dropped a funds crate. It's not really worth going back for because this takes an extra like 10 seconds or something. Which is literally, in 10 seconds you can actually pretty much run the mission again. This whole process is extremely quick. And I know that, like, so if you go down here and you sink these other transports and you let the other ships... I mean, even the friendly planes will sink these ships, but if they get sunk, you get a little more money per run. But it takes... in the time it takes to... do this, you could be running the mission again. I'm even using pretty big cannons here, and I still can't see these guys very quickly. There's that one. There's that one. So we'll kill both of these guys, and as soon as he sinks... There we go. We're going to withdraw. Plus the friendly's got the third transport. And with all of that said and done, we get 33,000. So yeah, all that extra time for 7,000 more funds? No. Nope, I don't think so. Even stopping to try and pick up any funds crates that he drops is largely pointless. Turn to the side and... Need to aim like right there. And we just try to aim straight at him like this. Now this time I am going to go back because I noticed, yes, it's like all funds crates. I happened to catch that when he died, and I was like, now that will be worth it. This is definitely going to be worth the trouble. There we go. That might have doubled our money for this mission just by doing that.
Let's leave the area.
And let's see. How do we do? No, not quite. But still. If you notice that he drops like nothing but funds crates like that, then sure, why not? But otherwise, just keep doing this over and over again. I mean, this whole thing takes like not even 30 seconds to load up the mission, kill him, and then end it, and then load it up again. That's also why you want auto-reload Gamma, or any other good auto-reload that you have, and just go nuts. And for some reason, the shells will not, like, your guns won't lead him very well if you try to let your guns lead him, so I never do. They just don't lead properly for some reason against him. 26,000 funds, you really can't complain about that. Not to mention how quickly you can do research turns at this, which is super good. Sonar 3, EM Shield 4, Night Vision, Thermal Vision, and we don't have a lot of money, so we're just going to keep going, I guess. But, yeah. Shoot down the Flying Fortress. Yeah, you know what? Here. We're getting a little long on time here. We're at 2 hours and 16 minutes, and I do have some things I need to do. I need to run errands and get some groceries for the week. So, last thing I want to do, because it was brought up and I'm curious, can we fit one more engine on this battleship? I have no idea. Let's figure it out together. I doubt it. I think it's going to be too heavy, but I am open to trying. Also, if we're going to do that, we're going to have to ditch these AA missiles, but honestly, whatever. Can we get this on here? Wow, we can. Okay, it's not as heavy as I thought it would be. So it's the VP that was more important than the the extra engine. So what if if I raise this up and I leave enough space for another engine? Can I do it? Not quite. But it's really close. It's not that much faster anyways, but because if we just have this here, we're doing 45.7 knots. So it wouldn't be a huge speed increase anyways, if at all. But yeah, so there we go. We got another engine on here. We have a new design for a battleship, which is freaking cool, and it fires stupidly fast because of the auto reload and these slightly smaller caliber guns. But I think with that, This has been a very long stream, and I have some things that I need to do as well today. So, that will do it for this live stream of Warship Gunner 2. Thank you very much for coming and hanging out and watching. I hope you have enjoyed it. We're going to go ahead and save our game here, since we've made a couple hours of progress. And I'll probably keep farming him a little bit off camera as well, just for the sake of making progress. But since we didn't do as much money farming as I kind of originally planned on, because we spent so much time with Inferno. So, we're going to end this stream here. Thank you very much for watching and hanging out. Regular episode tomorrow as always, or as usual. I try to do daily episodes as much as possible. So, another episode tomorrow, and that's it. So, thanks again, and hope to see you all in the next video.